All right, so last part, 17 through 24, these are going backwards. So now I'm giving you the expressions, and we got to work out the actual sentences. There are many different correct answers here. You just need to have something similar to this. So 3x minus 4. What is that? When you just say 3x, there actually is a multiplication in between. So you could say 3 times is the easy one. 3 multiplied by a number. And you could say minus 4 or subtract 4. Number 18, we need to be able to figure out parentheses, how do we get that in? So look back at your notes. Where's the parentheses grouping? So we want sum of, difference of, quotient of, quantity of. Which one is this? That looks like sum of. You got the addition there, sum. So we're going to do sum of. So it's, you could do -2 times, because there's a multiplication, the sum of a number and 5. With the fraction here, we could just do something simple like 1/3. Maybe I'll actually write it out in words. 1/3 times a number minus 8. So we have a number squared for number 20. You could say to the power of 2 plus 2. Pretty simple way of saying it. So here we have square root. Underneath the square root, we need to make sure that x minus 1 is all underneath the square root. So that's like putting it together. So we have the square root So that's stating the whole square root, and we needed to figure out how to say everything underneath. The square root of the quantity x, or a number, minus 1. So it's quantity, meaning put them together, number minus 1. So here we have, you could say, probably the easiest way would be to say a number cubed divided by 5. Or you could even say like x to the power of 3. Number 23. So we need to be able to put x plus 6 in the numerator. So you say the sum of, that will say the sum of, that will be, so we'll put that in parentheses, which, and thinking about putting it all in the numerator, it's kind of like having it in parentheses, sum of a number and 6 divided by 7. And 24. So we have multiplication in the middle. We have subtraction. So you could do a switch if you want. If you wanted to do that, you certainly could switch it. The easy way, we need to have have something like the quantity of, so 3 minus 2 times a number all squared. You could say something like that. Something to that effect. You could have something simple like 3 minus 2 times x quantity squared. That's kind of a simpler way of saying it. That would work also. All right, come to class with any questions on any of these.